My name is Michael Turner. I am a shift worker, a security janitor by night, and a painter by every other waking hour. It's a strange juxtaposition, this life I lead, caught between the demands of a job that doesn't align with my passions and the dreams that fuel my very being. Every night as I walk through the empty corridors of the office building where I work, I can't help but feel a deep sense of longing, a yearning for a life where my art isn't just a dream but a reality. The work I do is monotonous but necessary. It's a job that keeps the lights on and food on the table, but it's far removed from the world of creativity that I crave. I remember when I first started this job, the nights felt endless, and the work seemed like a never-ending cycle. The solitude of the night shift is both a curse and a blessing. On one hand, it's isolating, but on the other, it gives me the time to think, to plan, and to dream. Each evening begins with the same routine. I wake up around 9 p.m., feeling a mixture of dread and resignation. The alarm's blaring sound slices through the silence of my apartment, pulling me from a restless sleep. I groggily push myself out of bed, my muscles protesting as I stretch and prepare for the shift ahead. The apartment is a small, cluttered space, filled with canvases and art supplies, a stark contrast to the sterile environment I'll be working in. I start the day with a quick breakfast, usually a cup of coffee and a slice of toast. The kitchen is tiny, barely big enough for more than one person, but it's where I gather my thoughts before heading out. The coffee is a necessary ritual, a way to kickstart my day and give me the energy I need to face the long hours ahead. I try to savor the few moments of peace before I dive into the chaos of my job. After breakfast, I put on my work uniform, a simple outfit consisting of dark pants, a shirt with the company's logo, and sturdy boots. It's not the most glamorous attire, but it's practical and functional. I grab my keys, my security badge hanging from the lanyard around my neck, and head out the door. The city streets are quiet at this hour, the sidewalks empty and the buildings bathed in the soft glow of streetlights. The drive to the office building is a routine I've come to know by heart, a path that's both familiar and comforting. The office building stands tall and imposing against the night sky, its windows dark and lifeless. I park in the lot and make my way inside, the security badge unlocking the door with a familiar beep. The building is a labyrinth of hallways and offices, a maze of empty spaces that will be my world for the next several hours. The silence is almost tangible, a heavy presence that fills the air and makes every sound seem louder than it should be. The first task of the night is to check the security systems. I walk through the corridors, my footsteps echoing off the walls. The building is eerily quiet, the hum of the old ventilation system the only sound that accompanies me. I pass by offices and meeting rooms, each one a reminder of the bustling activity that used to fill these spaces. Now, they are just empty rooms, waiting for the dawn when the building will come alive again. As I perform my duties, I can't help but think about my art. The contrast between the vibrant world I imagine and the stark reality of my job is striking. The night shift provides plenty of time to reflect on my dreams, and often, I find myself lost in thought. The paintings I want to create, the exhibitions I hope to hold, the recognition I dream of, it all seems so distant when I'm surrounded by the cold, sterile environment of the office building. The cleaning tasks are monotonous but necessary. I start with the floors, mopping and scrubbing until the grime is gone. The repetitive nature of the work can be soothing in its own way, a mindless task that allows my thoughts to wander. As I clean, I think about my paintings, the ideas that are simmering in my mind. I envision the colors, the textures, the forms, I see them clearly in my mind's eye, even if they are not yet realized on canvas. There are times when the exhaustion hits hard, and I find it difficult to summon the energy to paint. The physical labor of the job, combined with the mental strain, can be overwhelming. Yet, I push through, driven by the knowledge that my dreams are worth the struggle. The small victories, the completed paintings, the positive feedback from friends, are what keep me going, even when the nights feel particularly long and grueling. The hours pass slowly, the work stretching out before me like an endless canvas. I try to stay focused, to keep my mind engaged despite the monotony. the quiet moments between tasks are when I allow myself to daydream. I imagine myself in a bright, sunlit studio, surrounded by canvases and paints. The vision is vivid and tangible, a stark contrast to the cold, lifeless corridors I walk through. The emotional toll of working a job that doesn't align with my passions is significant. There are nights when I feel a deep sense of disconnection, a profound sadness that comes from knowing that I am not where I want to be. It's a feeling of being trapped, of being caught between two worlds that don't quite fit together. Yet, in these moments of despair, I remind myself of the reasons why I started this journey in the first place. I think about the times when I felt most connected to my art, the first time I sold a painting, the thrill of seeing someone appreciate my work, the joy of receiving positive feedback from friends and family. These memories are a source of motivation, a reminder that my dreams are not as distant as they sometimes feel. They are a beacon of hope, guiding me through the darkness and reminding me that my passion is worth fighting for. One of the most challenging aspects of my current situation is the perception others have of me. To many, I am just the night shift janitor, a role that doesn't seem to align with the artistic aspirations I hold dear. My co-workers at the building are kind enough, but they often don't understand the depth of my passion for painting. To them, it's just a hobby, a pastime that doesn't seem to have a place in the context of my job. This lack of understanding can be disheartening, but it also fuels my determination to prove that my art is more than just a side project, it's my calling. The art classes I attend provide a welcome break from the monotony of my job. They are a lifeline, a chance to connect with fellow artists and to explore new techniques. The feedback and critiques from my peers and instructors are invaluable, helping me to grow as an artist and to refine my skills. These moments of validation are essential, providing a counterbalance to the challenges I face in my day-to-day life. One of the most poignant experiences I've had in recent months was an art show where I was able to display some of my work. The opportunity to showcase my paintings, to see them hanging on a gallery wall, was both exhilarating and humbling. The feedback from attendees, the conversations about art and creativity, was a reminder that my work has value and that my dreams are worth pursuing. It was a brief but powerful affirmation that I am on the right path, despite the obstacles I face. As the days pass, I continue to balance the demands of my job with my passion for painting. The exhaustion and strain are constant, but so is my determination. Each night, I return to the office building, and each day, I return to my studio. The cycle of work and art is a delicate balance, one that I am committed to maintaining. I find inspiration in the world around me. The city, with its vibrant streets and quiet corners, provides endless sources of artistic ideas. I take walks during my off hours, sketching scenes that catch my eye. These sketches are a way to capture fleeting moments of beauty and to keep my artistic skills sharp. They are small reminders that even in the midst of a challenging job, there is always something to inspire and motivate me. The support of my friends and family is a crucial part of my journey. Their encouragement and belief in my abilities provide a strong foundation, a source of strength during the difficult times. They remind me that my dreams are worth pursuing, that the sacrifices I make are part of the journey towards achieving my goals. The future remains uncertain, but I am committed to staying true to my passion. I envision a time when I can leave behind the night shifts and focus solely on my art. I dream of a studio where I can immerse myself in the creative process, where my days are filled with the colors and textures of my paintings. The thought of one day making a living from my art, of seeing my work recognized and appreciated, is a powerful motivator. In the meantime, I continue to work diligently, to paint whenever I can, and to hold on to the dream that has been with me for so long. The journey is long and challenging, but it is also filled with moments of joy, inspiration, and discovery. Each brushstroke, each completed painting, is a testament to my perseverance and a reminder of why I continue to pursue my artistic dreams. The balance between my job and my art is delicate, but it is one that I am determined to maintain. Each night spent cleaning and patrolling the empty building is a step towards a future where my art is my primary focus. Each day spent painting, Dreaming and creating is a step towards realizing my vision and achieving my goals. As I look ahead, I remain hopeful and focused. The path may be difficult, but it is one that I am willing to travel. The journey is a testament to my commitment and my passion, a reflection of the dreams that drive me and the determination that keeps me going. Each day is a new opportunity, a chance to move closer to my goals and to continue pursuing the dream of becoming a painter.